Hello guys, it's Adam and I'm currently playing War Thunder, as many of you can probably already guess if you've actually played the game. Yeah, I decided I'll play this game after seeing a lot of it really on YouTube and Steam, so that kind of enticed me to play it, and yeah, here I am. Unfortunately, this is one of the first times I'm actually playing, but I didn't do too bad for myself, to be honest. You know, I thought I'd do much worse as I tried World of Warplanes, or whatever it's called, World of Planes, and I just got decimated by the enemy. But I gave this a go and I absolutely loved it. I fell in love with this game. Just because I just, felt a bit more natural. It's quite easy to control the gameplay's fun, and yeah. So at the moment I was currently competing in a ground battle. However, this is pretty much drawing to a close, and I thought I'd try go on a head-to-head with an enemy plane. But unfortunately, didn't quite get that again. But yeah, I've got the bog standing plane here, because this was actually my first real online game before the tutorial, which was quite, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. But as you can see, I actually came third out of everyone, so that's quite a surprise, and you can see a lot more statistics in there. So here you can see 3 planes, they're my reserve planes. You normally only get as many planes as you take with you, so if you get shot down you switch to reserve, you don't respawn, which makes it a little more fun. And as you saw then, that was very familiar to the old World of Tanks gameplay. So right then, so we jumped straight into another game, and I've got some new planes actually. So I managed to get myself a brand new biplane with a shit ton of guns, which, it's just amazing. I love this plane. And it's the same map really, same take out the ground target, blah blah bullshit really. But yeah, this time I thought I'd go straight for the ground targets. Take out a few, actually try and help towards the mission. But oh my god, the amount of enemies on this game was just crazy. And I didn't fare too much. So as you can see, there's my weaponry. Me and this other guy, I don't even know his name, can't see it from it. But yeah, we decided to just do a straight run on a couple of targets. Managed to get 3 tanks on them. Then I decided to go head on with the entire force, which was quite entertaining. Well, as you can see, the bog standard aim in front of me. Just to mention as well, I was very patriotic and I decided to go with the British. I was quite proud that it's not just America versus Japan or something like that, what most, bloody war games are, that America, everyone seems to forget, like, Britain were fighting the war way before America joined, but according to games that's not the case, but we're not going to get into that. I'm sure many of you agree and disagree with me, because I'm not even going to back my points up really. I do believe America definitely won us the war, but saying that game's massively, they like to big them up. So yeah, I was glad that I was British. I didn't even know it was facing here, to be honest. Probably the Germans. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to unlocking Spitfire. Just reliving my ancestors in a virtual world. It's kind of sad, really. They'll probably all bitch slap me in the face for being such a faggot. But yeah, so here, after being horribly shot down, I decided to get a bit of revenge in my shitty fighter. Managed to shoot someone down finally. Felt, big, proper proud of that. I was like, yeah, actually not too bad. And so with my heightened and massive ego now in place, I'm just going to try and take on anyone. I noticed, I just thought, oh look, I saw an ally and I was like, oh look, he's chasing that guy. I might try and give him a hand. Fortunately though, sometimes just good things don't happen. Oh man, I don't even know if I killed him, but I could just imagine him screaming down at Mike and thought I'd try and take him out, and then I was like, shit, and just like went straight into him. Oh, so I'm on my last plane here. Like I said, you only get 3 planes, and I blew up my first plane. Second plane, just complete newbie, Oh, I don't even know how to describe that really. It's just disappointing, humiliating, and So I'm in my bog standard plane, which the weapon likes to jam every 5 seconds with its slow firing bullets. I tried to aim a lot more for our units on this game because... Oh, don't know what happened there. I tried to aim a lot more for air units in this game just because... Oh, what is he doing? Just because they... When I went for ground units, they always took me out and I thought I'd try and help my people. As you can see here, this guy actually managed... Something happened where I got a shot my engine died. And... Bam, there goes my again. And there actually goes my last plane. I don't know what exactly happened, but he clipped my engine and my engine just failed. So I'm actually going to go back to the lobby and just join another game, really. Right then. So here I've bought another slot, so that won't happen again, you know. I don't want to just get rinsed of planes right at the start of the game. I also realised that you can actually upgrade your plane individually, but you need to get XP with flying that plane personally. And I don't really see much point of upgrading a plane that early on, really, because, well, it's a pretty low plane in terms of level, and if I'm going to upgrade anything, I want it to be, you know, like a Spitfire or something. Something amazing, which, you know, you save up for. Right then. So, now we're joining the lobby and just skipping a bit and just going straight into the game. And this was, I'll destroy the ground targets again. Yeah, I don't really seem to get much difference, but we have to remember that this game is, I believe it's in the beta, so it's not going to have all the features yet, and it's not going to have a load of maps, so... Right then. So I'm back with my hench, like, playing with 4, you know, bullets, basically. 4 machine guns, 4 bullets. That'll be pretty worthless, to be honest, in a dogfight. So, I just saw this ahead and I was like, fuck. It's just shit ton of enemies. But I guess that makes more people to kill, more XP to gain. And, you know, as long as I don't die horrifically last time, I should be okay. Right then, at the moment I was struggling to pick my targets. There are a lot of targets and they're all coming in range, and I had to judge which one might possibly come and try and attack me from the side. But in the end, you know, I tried to, one was going for ground units, so... Just trying to get a few pot shots on them really at the moment. Managed to get a hit there. And I managed to take out an artillery position as well. Nearly face planting the ground in the process. But what I love about this game so far is you do really get a sense of, you know, an actual aerial combat, realistic aerial combat, because it is aimed to be a military simulator really, well, flight simulator as well, you know, as a shooter. And I think they've blended it really well off of my first impressions of the game really. I was quite pleasantly surprised. So this guy manages to just, you know, he tries to go low to try and, you know, he's just desperately trying to get the tail, and then I decided to just give up, to be honest. Yeah, some people just do that, like, you know, things could have happened, he could have just, you know, just got his engine damaged. I believe my gun was actually jammed there, or I ran out of bullets, one or the other. Yeah, I ran out of ammunition, which was annoying, but it got refilled mid-air, so I think it'll be cool, it'll be a lot better if you have to land to refill, to be honest, but I can see that being a pain. So I really get on this guy's tail. And he tries to aim for the skies, you know, try and get away from it. My wingman there just pulls off. But I thought I'd go for it. I managed to actually take him down, nearly stalling in the process. So finally, you know, I took someone down without losing a plane myself, so I was quite happy about that really. Once again, this guy's pretty low. A lot of people seem to love flying low, but I guess they are targeting ground units. But I was going far too fast and decided to disengage. But at the moment, clearly, we're at, you know, in terms of air superiority, we were winning. But a lot of people seem to forget about the main objectives, as you can see in the top bar. So there we go, that's another one shot done. took a couple of hits there though. That, I thought, any more hits and I'm gone. As you can see, my plane's in pretty bad shape. Yeah, my gun jams as well. Guns tend to jam if you keep firing too much, and it literally lasts for ages. Absolutely spray firing, man. So now I decided to actually get back to the main objective and try and take out a few of their ground units. So here I believe I managed to take out an armored car. Took a bullet. Actually nearly hit an ally there. And then there's another ground unit there, destroyed. I actually thought, I'm not doing too bad, but I wasn't keeping an eye on the score, to be honest. So I just carried on quite happily down there. Terrible accuracy. I actually thought at this point, looking at the score, that we won. I think this was the last one and I didn't take quick enough. Literally by a second I lost. So yeah, I actually managed to do quite well in that game, to be honest. I managed to get quite a lot of kills, took out 2-3 aircraft. I didn't actually die, which was the main thing. So as you can see there, I did well. Got a nice few medals for it. Managed to unlock a few planes. Unlocked America, which, I can play anytime I want. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I played. I know I'm pretty boring commentary right there, but oh well. I suppose you got to try everything. Yep, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.